So last week I jumped into the viral debate that I'm sure you heard about. Who would win in a fight? A silverback gorilla versus 100 men. And I posted a video, a highlight video, a minute long of a silverback gorilla out in the wild and how ferocious they look in their instincts and their attitude. And it got a lot of views and it got some comments on people mostly supporting me with the gorilla, but there was some people that actually said that they would put their money behind mankind beating the gorilla. And they cited things like, well, they could scratch the eyes out of the gorilla and beat them that way. That sounds kind of ridiculous. They could tire the gorilla out, and maybe at that point everybody could rush in, maybe. But I thought I would come here and just break it down in detail in a nerdy way. Just break down how giving you the metrics of the gorilla, and then from there explain why I think that a gorilla is going to win that hands down 9 out of 10 times. There might be one time, maybe one, but 99% of the time, I would give my money to the gorilla. But here's the metrics of a silverback gorilla, if you don't know. They can be anywhere from 300 to 485 pounds, 4 to 6 feet tall, arm span 7.5 to 8.5 feet. They can lift up to 1,800 pounds. Their punch force is 1,300 to 2,700 pounds. Their bite force is 1,300 PSI. That's stronger than a lion. And they're 4 to 10 times stronger than a human. I will also add to this argument or discussion that there can be no weapons. The gorilla doesn't have a weapon, so the mankind, the humans, the 100 humans can't have weapons. And for it to make it really fair, I think it needs to be in an enclosed space. Because if you have it outside where people can run off and not engage, that's not fair, I don't think, to the animal. So it would have to be somewhere where you enclose, where everybody, the mankind and the gorillas, at some point, you got to go in, you got to meet in the middle and fight. So with all that being on the requirement sheet, I don't see how, even with 100 people, who's going in? The first 10 people, we can all say the first 10 people getting mollywopped, dead or maimed, gone. Then the next, who's everybody standing there like, well, okay, I guess I gotta go. Even if the gorilla is tired, there's still the element of having to find a way to get on to this 6 foot, 385 pound gorilla. And he's going to bite your head off, bite your arms off, pull you. Even if there's multiple humans coming at him, he's swinging and throwing. So at the end of the day, my whole thing is the fear factor will stop the rest of the people from going in.